How was your day? My day's good, Real Dash and Slash. Thank you. Also, thanks for the 5 bits. Love your vids, Zero. Thank you, Nikki. Appreciate that too. Parfait Girls is actually a real subreddit, Zerp. I checked. It is? Wait, r/Parfait Girls is real? But everyone's saying it actually exists. I'm not looking at it. What the fuck? Holy r/Parfait Girls. Wow, that's actually really funny. This question, why are you so rude? Be more like Yuri. Yuri, best girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fucking down. Natsuki's gonna blow. Oh, fuck, yeah. Rude? Hey, I'm... Actually, yeah, I can be pretty rude. I was actually about to say, Natsuki, you can be pretty rude. But I have to, so people know how to take me more seriously. That's not a good reason. If I go too soft on everyone, they start pushing boundaries. And Yuri's a perfect example of that. She lets people step on her toes and then apologize for getting in their way. If anything, she should be more rude. But you know, you're entitled to your wrong opinions, as you are yours. What is the mass of a solid dodecahedron composed of an unrefined nickel? Three diameters to the side, rounded to the nearest milligram. What are these questions? I swear these questions will start getting weirder and weirder. Hey, Zara. Welcome to the stream. I couldn't care less about anything you just said. And if you think I'm going to sit here and strain myself trying to solve it, you're dead wrong. Aren't you the guy who asked Sayori that big, complicated problem last time? Well, you're not fooling me. If the internet can't answer this one, it'll be a mystery forever. See you in the follow-up. Hey, this guy already asked a question. Yoshi Doki, he gets 2. Granted, there have probably been other people who have asked 2 questions, but I just don't remember them. Do the other club members know about the meaning behind your Amy likes spiders poem? A lot of people have taken it too literal and thought it was about an actual girl named Amy that you hate and decided to write a poem about. It's kind of dumb, but at least it got us a decent fan character. Yeah, it sometimes makes me question about those people too. I know there are some people who know that Amy isn't an actual person, but they just made a character anyway because they wanted to make a character. But then there are some people who are like, wait, I thought Amy was a real person. And it's like, no, Natsuki's Amy. Well, if people think that, then they must be really dense. The whole point is that Amy's supposed to be a likable person with lots of good qualities. But the speaker hates her because of one stupid, petty reason that he doesn't even affect them. Even Sayori could tell what it's about. When you're a pro like me, your poems get understood. Even Sayori could tell what it's about. Ow! That's a hard burn. Even Sayori. No, it's cool that she inspired you guys. They really did just make her up for it. Serious actual question that highlights a major ambiguity about Natsuki. Who is her father? This should answer what he's actually like. Okay, I thought we were over the questions about my dad, but apparently not. And this is the weirdest one yet. Who is he? What's he like? I don't know what you think is going on, but it's none of your damn business. Stupid question. Is the hair natural? And the irises? Now, I told you my hair is natural and my eyes are no exception. I got them from my mom. That's why it's my favorite color. Desperate question. Were you seriously going to kiss MC before Sayori showed up? What are you talking about? I was never going to kiss MC. As if I even want to. Gross! Do you think I was hoping to be his girlfriend before Sayori got with him? I don't know how you would even come up with that idea. Jeez. Silly question. What kind of underwear are you wearing? As soon as your plush chibi ships, I will know. Oh god, ew! I don't like the way that guy worded that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with Zekrom. That's a bruh moment. Gross. That's for me to know. And you to never find out, perv! And was? They're making plushies of us? How? Why? Oh my fucking god! Oblivious question. Do you swear? This is a test, and if you mess up, I'll get very, very angry. Freaking Monica. Hey, look, I just answered this one as well. Yeah, when I get angry enough, I do swear. Why do you think that? Why? Do you, what? Do you think that's cute too? I can't even speak right now. Perverted question. What's your cup size? I'm asking for a friend. He draws people. French people. Now I'm regretting that I told you my cup size before. Your friend sounds like a total sleaze. He can stick with his French women. Thanks. Draw me like one of your French girls. Question that I hope makes you self-aware. What country do you live in? I'm done, but I might come back if I think of better ones. Self-aware? What? Live in Japan, dummy. On planet Earth. You want to visit us sometimes. You're clearly not from around here. Oof. Ugh. Thought this was weird before. But every time I think we've hit the bottom, I find deeper layers of crazy than I could even imagine. What? Ah! What the fuck? Why did her clothes just change? How does it feel having people think you're underage? I assume it's annoying and makes you mad, but is there anything more than that? You're right, it is annoying, but I'm not sure what more you could possibly mean. At least it's understandable. I do look young for my age. When you're older, it's a great quality. As a young adult, it sucks. And it also depends on what they think you're underage for. It doesn't come up as much as you might think. My country's pretty lax about this stuff. Do you get approached by neckbeards often? I don't know why you're asking this, but that just makes it one more for the weirdo pile. I stay out of neckbeard territory, so I don't get approached by any. If one did, though, you better hope that the hair can cushion. Are you hacking the game? No, I'm not hacking the game. It's doing it on its own. Her clothes are just changing. She has rapid clothes changing syndrome. Are you a fan of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Please don't take that the wrong way. If so, I'm interested in which character is your favorite. If not, alright, we're gonna take a guess here. Does Natsuki like My Little Pony? She likes pink things and she likes cute things. I'm gonna go with a yes. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Meanwhile, I know nothing about it. It has horses? Apparently, it's Powerpuff Girls with horses. Yeah, this show's great. It's like Powerpuff Girls with horses. Some people might knock it for how silly it looks and sounds. But once you get into it, you can see how awesome it is. I heard it was well animated. Or written, not animated. I don't know. I heard it was well written. Guess that's why men watch it. I guess. I mean, I don't judge. Watch what you want. My favorite's Rainbow Dash. She makes everything 20% cooler. If I ordered the endless shrimp available at participating Red Lobster locations, how many shrimps would I have to eat before it made my skin turn pink? How? How do they keep getting weirder? I asked the same thing, Natsuki. I don't know how many shrimp you need to eat to turn pink. But skin is already kind of pink, and shrimp are more white than anything, so... I don't think it'd work, even if you tried. Why do you have pink hair? Apparently we're not done talking about pink. Well, it's not because I live exclusively off shrimp. Maybe that is why. Don't say it's not, Natsuki. You always eat shrimp. Don't lie. See, it's this funny thing called genetics. That means a child gets their traits from their parents. So guess who else in my family has pink hair? If you said my dad, then you're right. Oh, yeah, her dad does have pink. I guess it's canon that Natsuki's dad has pink hair. That's weird. Like, Natsuki's dad being, like, a tough guy with pink hair is just funny. It's just big, tough dude with pink hair. And, like, pink eyebrows. It's funny. Hey, look! You finally learned something about him. Wow! Why do I like you so much? Well, there are plenty of reasons to like me. Is it my style? My writing skill? My baking talent? As long as it's just my looks, take your pick. Will I pass the science final? If you're any smarter than that shrimp eating guy, I'm sure you'll do great on your final. Oof. If given the choice, would you travel to London? In England, in case there was any confusion to which London, or to Berlin, the city in Germany. Huh, that sounds oddly specific, but still a more normal question than I've been getting. I don't know how much about... yawning. I don't know how much about Germany, so it'd be fun to visit and learn. And again, if I pick London, I'd at least be able to talk to people. Yeah, I think I go to London, if only for that reason. Wait, JB Boss, Rainbow Dash, Rainbows equals gay, Natsuki X Yuri confirmed! I don't know, she randomly did it at one point.
Did you not see it?
Yeah, I did, she like glitched onto her.
Oh, she just put it back on?
I guess she either put it back on or the game glitched with it, I don't know.
Did you ask?
Did you ask her? Did you say did I ask her?
No, I said did you ask the person? I don't remember.
Oh, Holly? Oh, well, I mean, Holly just put a tongue out face. So stuck his tongue out at me.
Maybe he doesn't want to admit.
No, I think he did it on purpose. There's a reason. Just glitching. What's up, Natsuki? Why are you so amazing? I'm serious. In my opinion, you're the coolest girl in the club. Ah, I see you're a person of culture as well. I'm pretty awesome all on my own, but I do try at it a little. And what's your opinion on webcomics? Are they literature? I'm not real big on webcomics, but I'd say they count as literature. I mean, if you printed them, they'd be no different than manga. But daily gags are a different story. They toe the line too much. Why do you consider yourself the youngest member of the club? Aren't you all 18? You dummy, isn't it obvious? If we're all 18 and I'm the youngest, then of course I must have been born last. The other girls' birthdays are all earlier than mine. Yuri's is the furthest away. It's kind of weird how that worked out, but it's not like we had any control over it. Just a strange coincidence. Of course, a strange coincidence. If you read Raccoons and Bottles, why didn't you reach out to Yuri and Sayori? What do you mean, reach out? What for? The Raccoon is just more of Yuri's unreadable nonsense, and Bottles is all about good intentions. Seriously, what are you worried about? Oh. That's why she didn't reach out. Because she didn't understand them. I really like that headcanon. I don't know why I really like that headcanon. She didn't reach out because she didn't understand them. Someone was like, hey, Yuri does not write unreadable nonsense. Natsuki takes it all literally. Yeah, I love that. Natsuki just takes all their poems literally. That's what
they're talking about.
Huh?
Doesn't try to see what they're talking about.
Yeah, she doesn't try to look deeper into it. Well, I mean, think about Natsuki's poems. They're not deep. All of Natsuki's poems are pretty literal. If anything, I'm wondering how you saw her poems. Although, that's actually something reasonable Monica could have shared. How do you pronounce her name? Is it Natsuki? Not Sakai? Or Cutie? I already explained my name, but at least one of your guesses is correct. I mean, I see what you did there, dummy. Who's your favorite Seiyu? For all the non-weebs out there, Seiyu was a Japanese voice actor. You know, that is something that I never really gave much thought. And now that I'm thinking about it, the only name coming to my mind is Yumiko Kobashi. And that's only because of her work in Puny Poemy. What the hell's that? I don't know any of this. Since the whole spinoff is just a joke, she refers herself by her real name in the script. And even calls another character the director, who is voiced by the actual director. It's all really stupid, but it's as good a reason as any to pick a fave, right? What's your favorite class in Team Fortress 2? I doubt Natsuki plays Team Fortress 2. Or maybe she does! Pyro. I burn him all to the ground. I can make lots of cooking puns while I'm at it too. And if you're wondering how I managed to play it, I got a mod that works on my phone. Oh, okay. Do you like memes? Of course, who doesn't like memes? Though, some of them can be really irritating. Have you noticed anything weird with the way Monica and Yuri have been acting recently? No. They've been about the same. I mean, some people would say Yuri's always a bit weird. And Monica's fake confidence is as impenetrable as ever. Yeah, I can tell. Not that I can read her true feelings, but still. But still. If you could hang out with any celebrity chef, who would it be and why? As far as celebrity chefs go, there's only one I'd pick. And it may surprise you that it's not Gordon Ramsay. Alton Brown is God's gift to the culinary arts. He's not just a great chef, he's smart and innovative. I can only imagine what he could teach me. In other cooking mangas you're a fan of, but is there other cooking mangas you're a fan of besides Parfait Girls? Jesus. I cannot get that out. If there are any other mangas about baking, let me know. I'm not aware of any. Not that anything else will likely compare. Do you have any favorite poets or authors you'd recommend? I'd recommend the author Parfait Girls unconditionally. Of course! And if you don't know who they are, shame on you! I'd say the same for any of the other series I mentioned, really. Not a question, but you're freaking adorable and I love your writing. I'll Be Your Beach is easily one of my favorite poems in the entire it's just really, really good. Well, hey, I'm glad you like my poetry. I don't know what you mean by gam, but good for you. My question's simple. Do you like metal? Any kind. Metal? Yeah, stainless steel's pretty good. I have a feeling she was gonna say something like that. Just kidding. I know you mean music, but stainless steel could be a decent band name. We are stainless steel! Yeah! I don't know. Metal isn't my thing. I like music that's more upbeat. I'm not saying metal can't be upbeat, just it tends to be negative. I need something more pleasant to listen to. Yeah, Natsuki could play Deltarune. This isn't really a question. Nice statement there, dummy. Wasn't Sayori upset about this game for some reason? Whatever. It's going in the follow-up anyway. Sub or dubs? Neither. I speak the language, so I don't need a translation. But I will say that subs are more accurate. You can still hear the right annotation that way. What's your favorite part of the literature club? What about your least favorite part? My favorite part about club meetings is just chilling and reading my manga. Maybe that's selfish, but it's one of the few places where I can really enjoy me time. It's my quiet little haven, a home, can't talk! It's my quiet little haven, a home away from home. My least favorite part, sharing my poems with Yuri. I can just see her judging them as she reads. She thinks she's so much better at it. And acts like that qualifies her to be a critic. If she wasn't so condescending, maybe she'd actually get my message once in a while. I'll agree with that. Yuri is very condescending, that's bad. Shows how smart she really is, huh? What's your favorite manga? Is this a serious question? Alright, let me give you some hints. It starts with a P and ends with girls. And it's the only thing I ever freaking talk about! Actually, yeah, what was that? What was the point of that question? Oh, look, there's Willykins! Hey, Natsuki. Sorry I'm late. I hope I'm not too late. I have a few questions for you. Do you have a computer at home? If not, do you have access to a computer elsewhere? Hey, there's Willykins. It's fine, dude. Better late than never. I do have a computer at home, but I have to share it with my dad. It's no big deal. The school has labs if I really need one. Someone said pig girls? Pig girls? Piss girls? Oh. I don't know what your favorite pizza toppings are, too. My favorite toppings are, well... You know how I feel about pineapple. It might seem picky, but I'm really not. I'm fine with most of the usual. Pepperoni, sausage, bacon, ham... Peppers, onions, olives, mushrooms. You know, things that actually go well with cheese and tomatoes. And don't limit your cheese options to just mozzarella either. Not really a question, but did you know I find your poems to be the best in the club? Yours are my favorite. That's all I got, by the way. I think you're really sweet and kind. You're great, Natsuki. Thanks for answering my questions. I'm glad you like my poetry. It just goes to show what I've been saying all along. I'm a pro. And you recognize everything else that's great about me, too. You're right by me. Wait a minute, sweet and kind? That's not Natsuki! Willykins, you're directing that to the wrong girl. She's secretly sweet and kind. Once you get past all the name-calling and threatening to punch. Thanks, man. You stay cool, okay? Nat's turn, huh? Alright, let's see. Have you read/seen Dragon Ball Z? If so, I'd guess your favorite character is Vegeta. You're both prideful as fuck, after all. That is true. Yeah, I've seen some DBZ. That's another shonen thing that's just too big to ignore. Vegeta's pretty cool. My favorite's Android 18. You can probably tell why. Yeah? Because she broke someone's arm? I forgot to ask this to Monica, so can you ask her for me? Why the fuck does her skirt always do that when she leans forward? you ever noticed it, if you never noticed it, you will next time she does it. Sorry, but no. If you were that curious, you should have asked her in her AMA. What's the point of even asking me anything if you aren't asking me? If it's not ask Natsuki and ask Monica anything. Ask me what? Huh? No, Monica, don't indulge them! My skirt? Oh, I know what you mean. You're talking about this, right? Yeah, thanks for the demonstration. What you're witnessing is the power of Monica's butt in motion. If you need any other basic lessons in physics, I recommend you stay in high school. And what happened to the bottom of this post? It looks cut off. Serious question. So, why does your dad abuse you? Does he do it out of just being drunk all the time? Doesn't know how to express his feelings? Where's your mom at as well? Oh no.
I came back at a great time.
Yeah, you came back when we went from talking about Monica's butt to Natsuki's dad abuses her.
Oh no.
What? How dare you ask me something like that? What were you even thinking? I won't even gratify that with a response. Sorry if this is a touchy subject, but how are things between you and your dad? No! Shut up! Stop it! I won't! Is your dad really that horrible as many people portray him? Oh my god, what is wrong with you people? Look, I don't know who's been talking. Or what you might have heard. But if I can dispel some rumors by answering this, then... The thing with my dad is... He isn't well. He hasn't been himself for a long time. Ever since my mom left, he's gotten worse and worse. She doesn't make enough to support me. They fought over custody before. Even he can barely keep up. He works multiple jobs, sometimes 3 or more. His hours are unpredictable. I never know when he'll be home, or when he'll have time to go shopping. He's trying so hard, but it's destroying him. I can tell. He's always so stressed that even the smallest things set him off. I can't even have friends over. I can't be too noisy. I have to stay out of his way. He can't handle anything else. Once he got so angry that he hit me. And even he was horrified at what he'd done. But he still comes home tired and angry, sometimes drunk. Wasn't always this way. He used to be nice. Used to show that he cared. Can't believe how bad it's gotten. I hate seeing him suffer for me like this. Just to keep me in school. Just to keep me in his home. I still eat with him. I still love him. I don't want him to go to jail. I don't want him to die. I want my papa back. The man I used to know is gone, and all that's left is... Is this what you wanted? Are you happy now? Beep! Goddamn cupcakes. Couldn't go out 5 minutes sooner, huh? We're done here. Well, yikes.
Had to save that one for last, huh?
Well, geez, that one ended horribly.
Right, now it's gonna get real boring.
Wow! Rude!
We're so loud!
It's like, I like how Monica's ends on like a somewhat like regular note. Sayori ends with just a little somewhat not really sad, more or less is her true nature on Monica really. And then Natsuki's just ends with sadness. And now there's Yuri.
And it's gonna be real boring.
I gotta be mean, alright? How many alright, so, because I'm thinking of ending the stream here, but we'll go to see how many questions Yuri has first. Let's see how many questions she has.
It's like 300.
Do I have to do this? We each did one, so it's only fair. It'll be okay, Yuri. It's not so bad, I promise. Alright, hello everyone. This is, as before, an AMA. Any questions you want to ask me, please post them down in the comments. I'm not really comfortable with this sort of thing, but I will answer all your questions as best as I can. My response will be recorded live, so we'll need some time to prepare it for you. And although you can ask me whatever you like, please don't make your questions too invasive. Oh, okay. I can do this. Greetings, hello, and welcome. The others thought it might help if I answered your questions in a neutral location. So, we're recording this in MC's bedroom. I don't know that it's entirely working, but I have 384 questions to answer. Jesus!
Oh my god! I was gonna say, watches is like 300.
Yuri has the most!
That's almost 400.
I suppose I'll have to do. How did I get so many? I don't know, Yuri! How did you get so many?
It's gonna be real boring.
That's mean. 384 nibble what? How did Yuri get so many questions? Well, anyway, that is it. I guess next time we know what we're tackling. Yeah. Well, fuck yeah, almost 400, called it, bitches. Jesus. It's not even like she got, like, a little bit more than Natsuki. She got, like, 100 more!
Jeez.
This mod kinda hit its peak popularity around the time of this AMA. I see, so that's probably what. That makes sense. Anyway, 384 questions, nothing but cats. No, they can't be cats. Anyway, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Zero. Peace.
I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, a free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what a trip to be, but don't take off my mask, revealing all.